Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Kiyate has given away a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. It's run loose here. Randal forwards and with intent. Shaw.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition plays.
Sancho. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that has been cleared. And it's Shaw. Oh, good ball, shots on here. It's anyone's ball now. Backward it goes. Manchester United picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Sancho. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Real chance! Still a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Freuler shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Anthony. Oh, it's come loose. Wan-Bissaka. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. It's Aurier. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No, that's been intercepted. Sancho. Not Long till half-time, and it is still goalless. He's having a go! Keeper pulls up a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes falls short. He can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dennis. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. Reached half-time, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United clearly...
And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Anthony. Sancho has a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Randal sends it forward, and the ball's a good one here, and he's a chance! Bruno Fernandes is being picked on here.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Anthony. That's great strength on the ball. Randal. Driven forward. Now it's Dennis. Fiddles it through. It's a decent-looking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's been taken straight back. Long ball out to the right. Play for a throw. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Going for goal!
Livid with himself.
Bruno Fernandes. Freuler. And he skips past his man. Muani, and he's away, he's tried one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sancho. He's going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 3 coming up. Knocks it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance to shoot now. That's going to go a long way. So that's it. It is all over. So welcome to everyone. We are here again and ready to go. The domestic season still relatively freshly started in many of Europe's major leagues. It is a time filled with hope and expectation, and that is certainly the case here. The first step, one of many, towards the very summit of European football. This is the time when you dream, indeed perhaps you believe. You are allowed to believe. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So, are we ready for another edition of this tournament? I think we are.
Well, what are we waiting for, Peter? Let's get the show on the road. This competition brings a special sense of occasion because of its history and tradition. And I guess we feel privileged to have worked on it over the years and remembering some of the great moments. And I sincerely hope we're in for more starting right now.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Memphis Depay shapes to shoot! Just off target. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Long ball out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Depay. And he's there to get it away. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Here's Depay. Bruno Fernandes. Well, this is so often referred to as Europe's other competition, but I tell you what, winning it does take some doing.
It does, and it's one of the many topics that came up in the pre-game press conference last night. It's good that this is a team that's seriously looking to go and win this.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, they'll have to bring in, I think, one or two more people, I think, to cope with the increased amount of games, though.
And he's in on real chance! Just trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's Shaw. He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Forwards and with intent. Sends it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right.
Sancho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nkunku. Wan-Bissaka. Anthony. It's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's forced to go back. Driving forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that is shaped for an overhead. And there is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, this is a... Can he finish? They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now there's... Hits one! Oh, that is very close.
And that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nkunku. Oh, good ball. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played out to the left flank, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong running down that left flank.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Wan-Bissaka. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. lovely bit of skill. That is lovely. Shaw gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. And it's played forward. Face to face. There's the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Van der Beek. That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Sancho. Bruno Fernandes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Shaw. Moved forward and quickly so. No, that's been intercepted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.